Okay, so today I was on TMZ Live, and it's very rare where I actually talk about what I talked about on the show, because it's like, okay, you're going to see it on TMZ. But today was about Von Miller, football player, actually. And it's a pretty, I don't know, the thing I'm trying to understand is, when is this trend of like naked photos and sex videotapes and stuff is going to be done and over with? Because it's like, it's getting kind of old. I mean, if you, like, other than the Shah Rod, like, how other way can you top performance? I mean, I don't know. Like, pretty soon what people gonna do, have soundtracks to their sex tapes, video games, costumes you can buy. Like, I'm trying to understand. I mean, and then the thing I don't understand is, I'm like, okay, I just saw his situation. You already knowingly knew this was being recorded, but then you didn't think she would ever want to do something with it, especially in times where y'all gonna go through y'all ups and downs and you ain't fucking with her no more. Okay, so I'm like, you an idiot. Swipe to the next. So looked at her video of her uploading a video on TMZ's website, and she's just talking about, well, I kept it for masturbation purposes and stuff. And I'm like, okay, you mean the lawyer you hired, or the girlfriends that you huddled up with that came together with this excuse, couldn't give you something better? Like, what did you do? Cracked open a fortune cookie from your random carry-out order or delivery, and just, you know how they give you the numbers, the lucky numbers in the back, you just dialed in, whoop, there goes the lawyer, give this excuse. Like, you couldn't be more creative. Like, you couldn't do like most celebrities do, where they lie and say, I traveled out of the country and my bag was stolen, something like that. No, you just come out and say, I use it for masturbation purposes. But then it's like, what purpose do you have now on releasing this video? Like, you are throwing yourself under the bus. Like, what real respectable man with any common sense and decency would ever want to settle down with you when you are put out in that kind of way? Now, it's one way if you and him was in a particular relationship and he released that, then he's a fucking scumbag for that. But you're actually releasing this tape. You're the female. You're going to be objectified worse than him. And if anything, you just, depending on how good his performance is and how big his sausage is, or what his beefcake, patty melt, he's gonna end up might get more female fans, and you just gonna be looked at as a sex object. So it's just like, it really don't serve any purpose, really, when you really think about it and look at it from a point of view of like, why are you throwing yourself under the bus like that for a fucking few mil? Like, I don't know. People out there nowadays, not saying everybody, but people nowadays are just selling their souls for just basically peanuts. And yeah, 2 mil can do a lot, but not really. What kind of lifestyle could you really live off of 2 mil? Yeah, I'm thinking about, the endorsements you're gonna get. You're gonna be like another Kim K and shit and stuff. But like, what are you gonna tell your family when they see you taking dick up your nostril, your mouth, your ass, wherever he wanted to stick it at? And it's like, and then and even though some people might be like, man, you kind of harsh on her, what about him? When I'm saying this about him too, because it's like, it's one thing if you were a victim of somebody that you were with and then they somehow released this video that you don't want to be released, that you had no idea. But dude, this video is coming out. There's porn for that purpose. Porn exists so you don't have to watch. Why you need to watch yourself? Why? Now, there are people that record themselves and then they delete it. But then you went off and just recorded, and then you're going to hit her up, Lord knows when, because I wasn't there, to then hit her up to say, yo, give me the tape. And then for her to say, but why you need the tape? To turn around for her not to want to release the tape. What I think should happen in this type of situation is, if I was a judge, I'll confiscate the tape and say, if any more of these releases ever comes out, I'm coming after you for releasing them to the female. And I would keep it in as a judge, I keep it in my library. I keep it as a collection for, if the judge is a man or woman, for my significant other. Show it to some of my favorite fans that are favorite followers of Von. And tell Von, this is what you get. I ain't gonna release it, but I'm gonna watch it. It sounds morbid and stupid, but that's just how morbid and stupid this whole situation is. So, like, you got to be careful who you really allow in your circle, especially if you're a celebrity, because, like, everyday people get done in real good. So you could only imagine a celebrity. Then here you are, like, with some females, you know, like, come on, man. Really? Like, the thing I would like for them to at least upload a video of their family's reaction when that video come out, how they're going to explain it. Because no matter what, they ain't no ifs, ands, or but about it. Because even if you're able to put your mom up for a few years or whatever, or set up the good life, the fact of how you started off ain't that too nice. I mean, Kim K looked like she living a luxurious life, but in all reality, who really out there really truly respects her? And his reasoning of her wanting to do this is because he says she wants to be the next Kim Kardashian. Good luck.